All right. As I sit here watching the ball game, it's 12th inning. So Shohei's coming up, and the Phillies have their awesome old '80s blue, powder blue. As a Royals fan, I appreciate powder blue uniforms to this day. All right. Um, Still go Phillies. Anyway, welcome to Operation Hangover, UK, China, Commonwealth. I guess I should have capitalized the K on that. Oh well, whatever. Ain't redoing it now. From the volcano layer, Kansas City, Missouri. I'm General Crowbar. Good evening. All right, money. Um, UK started with 51. They got the $10 allied bonus given to them. Thanks, guys. Uh, Dave. I'm going to spend 4 on tech, 12 on an airbase, 17 on a fighter, an infantry, and an artillery. One more fighter, a strap bomber, and 2 infantry. All right. There are various attackings to be happened, and then China had 11 to spend. They're not going to have any attacks, so I'll just do them as I go. Uh, they've had 11 to spend. They're going to buy 3 infantry and save 2. Um, okay, combats. I don't know if it's technically a combat, but the transport is going to pick up an infantry and an artillery here and move them to Sumatra. The a destroyer in the battleship will go with to escort the transport, like so. So Sumatra's British. We're going to take Iraq, hopefully. Everything goes well. Um, Infantry and the artillery here in Iran are going to hop on the transport and then come in here, so there'll be a bombard. The cruiser that's over here on in the Red Sea is the one doing the bombard. He's going to come 1, 2, and do that. All right. Now, also the mech coming from Egypt is going to come through Transjordan and into Iraq. 2 fighters from London are going to go 1, 2, 3. Not London, Calcutta. So 1, 2, 3 into there, and they'll have 2 remaining. So I'll put the battle cruiser up here in the Gulf. All right, and then and they have 2 defending. We're gonna move out of Anglo-Egypt. The fighter, 1 fighter, 1 tack, are gonna come out here and attack the destroyer here in A36. They'll have 3 remaining. They're gonna land. I don't know, somewhere. 1, 2, 3. Probably Iran. Probably. But anyway, everything else in Egypt is going to come down into Anglo-Egypt Sudan. So that'll be a tank. 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry and artillery, a tank, and 1 tack bomber will go 1, and he will have 1. He'll have 3 remaining. And then over here, not too much going on. I am going to kill this Italian transport. 1 fighter from London is going to go 1, 2, go 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill the transport, and he's going to land in Gibraltar. Right there. Go ahead and land him. Get that out of the way. Okay. I think that's all of the combat. So let's split the cam. All right. We'll start in the med. The 2 planes against that destroyer. Destroyer defends at 2. The attack bomber is going to target select it, and then the fighter will hit at 3. So target select hits. All right, we're good. Okay, goes down without a fight. All right, next we'll do Anglo-Egypt Sudan. I've got a tactical bomber that's going to target select the artillery. So I'll just go ahead and do that real quick. And he misses. So I have a tank, an artillery. Let's see. Here's a tank, an artillery, a boosted mech, and then 3 ones against 2 twos. And I got 3 hits. 2 hits coming back. Miss. All right. So Anglo Egypt Sudan back to the British. Okay, Iraq, expand the empire. Okay, 2 infantry defending. I have 2 fighters, uh, an infantry and an artillery, and a mech, and a cruiser with 1 bombard. And I got 2 hits. That'll do it. And we will see what kind of price I pay for it. 1. So I will lose the infantry. The two Iraqis are dead, and I got to get a roundel. Okay. And I do believe that is all of the dice rolling. Okay. Okay, so that brings the UK up 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, and Italy down 1. Uh, and then the UK comes up 2 for Sumatra as well. Okay. Non-combats. Stand up for this. Start over here. 2 infantry. We're going to move into Yunnan. The 2 infantry, the fighter and the AAA from North Indo will move into Yunnan. The tank from Thailand will drive into Yunnan. The infantry in Thailand is going to move into East Burma. 4 infantry from Burma are going to move into Yunnan. And I'm just going to take that 4 and this 1 guy. Turn that into a 5 chip. Like that. 2 infantry into India, right there. Right, we'll move from Burma into India. An infantry and artillery are going to rail from India to Iran. This cruiser that was an A-54 is going to go 1-2 to P-50. The destroyer, the carrier, and the destroyer from A-53 are going to go 1-2 into A-54. The attack bomber from Anglo-Egypt Sudan is going to land in French Equatorial Africa. He's got 3. Actually, no, he's going to land on the carrier. 3. The fighter from A36 has 3. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. He's going to land in French Equatorial Africa. 1 fighter from Iraq is going to land on the carrier. 1 fighter from Iraq is going to land in Iran. The attack bomber from A36 is going to go to Iran. No, he's got 3. He's going to go with his friend to French Equatorial. Right there. Leaves. Okay, now that's everything on this side. I didn't show any of that. Oh God, I'm terrible. Okay, so yeah, the fighter and the attack from A36 landed in French Equatorial Africa. One fighter, I moved the fleet from A53 over to A54. One fighter from Iraq landed in Iran. One fighter from Iraq landed in A54 with the carrier. And the tactical bomber that attacked Anglo Egypt Sudan went 1, 2, 3 and landed on the carrier in A54. So, hope that made sense. Sorry, I forgot to turn the camera. Okay. While I'm over here, I guess I'll do China. China's gonna just they're gonna move one guy into Xinjiang and take it. Um, the infantry in Guangxi is gonna move into Yunnan. And we're just gonna hang out there. The 3 infantry that we buy are gonna go to Sichuan. We've got 2 remaining. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6, 7, 8. 6 divided by 3 is 2, so we'll have $10 to spend next turn as China. 10. So China's done. Now over here, we're gonna take a tank and an infantry, pop it on the transport, come down here to A29, unload them into Gibraltar. 2 fighters are gonna fly 1, 2, 3, 4 into Gibraltar. Um, battleship in A20 is gonna come 1, 2 and hang out with the transports. And that's all my movements. Place my units. In London, we'll go a strat bomber, 2 infantry, and a fighter. Air base will go in Gibraltar. And then in India, we'll go a fighter, an infantry, and an artillery. Okay. Disposition in China, 1 infantry. Sichuan, 3 infantry. Um, Yunnan, 1, 2, 3, 8, 9 Chinese infantry, 1 Chinese artillery, 1 Chinese fighter. We've got, that's all for the Chinese. The British have infantry and artillery in Sumatra, a battleship, a destroyer, and a transport in P-52, cruiser in P-50. We've got a fighter, 3 infantry, and artillery, and a AAA. AAA is going to rail to Iran. Sorry. In Yunnan, the British have 6 infantry, 2 AAA, a fighter, and a tank. In A-54, there are fighter and attack on a carrier, a cruiser, 2 destroyers, and a transport. Iran has a fighter, a AAA, an infantry, and an artillery. Oh, there's a cruiser there. Iraq has an artillery and a mech. Anglo Egypt Sudan has 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry, a tank, and an artillery. French Equatorial Africa has a fighter and attack, Malta infantry, and a AAA. Gibraltar, 3 fighters, a new air base, and an infantry and a tank. Transport and a battleship, an A-29. London has a strat bomber, an artillery, 2 fighters, 3, 4, 5 AAA, 1 mech, and 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry. So that's it. Now for the money. I got a base of 41. I retook Anglo-Egypt Sudan, so that is not a loss anymore. I'm down Kenya, I'm down Hong Kong, but I picked up Sumatra, Iraq, and its bonus. And I have the Southeast Asia bonus because I'm at war with Japan. I've got the Southeast, the requisite Southeast Asian territories. I didn't save any money, and I'm not being convoyed anywhere. I don't believe. Pretty sure I'm not. 41 base. I've lost 4, gained 7 with 9 bonuses. 44 on the IPC tracker. That's what I've got as well. And then with my bonuses, I will I will have 53 to spend next turn. And that is it for the UK and China. And then China has 10. All right. See you guys.